Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 5 of Let's Play Endless Space, Disharmony. We're on turn 22. We're about to finally get this pretty advanced technology. Relative to how early in the game we are, it's like a tier 2, tier 3.5, something like that, tier 2, 3. Now we have +2 engine speed on everything, no matter what. It doesn't cost anything on any ships. It's just an empire-wide effect. We can also now colonize Arctic colonies. I could unlock another ship class. This would be a good fighter. This would make for, let's see. I need to focus on science for a second. Xenology would unlock a lot of these. It unlocks 4 separate things. The Hydra miel. I'd like to get that. But then again, production would be nice. So would a better engine. Increased planetary exploitation would be great. Is there anything else that's special that's like really good because of that titanium 70 that I could make? Doesn't look like it. Not soon. These special orange ones are race specific. So this would be wow, plus 10% damage max per abundance case. Harmony is able to build offensive and defensive systems that sense the nature and style of their opponents. Cool, that would be a really good one to get early. This is cheap. This is only 130 research points. But then again, so is this one. And Hyperium would be another military technology. This one would be good for our tundra planet. Hull weakness. What's that? I don't want to colonize deserts. I'm going to go with... Do I want influence area? Not really. We could research lasers, but I don't want to fight people yet. Let's go with xenology. And I do want to get relativistic economics that I can go offer peace to the amoeba. We'll do that one first. And we'll let him continue to explore. And I want to go... let's go that way. Oh wow, he's exploded. Come on, amoeba. We're gonna play the retreat card, auto. He's really unhappy with me just sort of intruding on his planets. We lost some more life, but he is escaping. He's heading south now. Let's make sure he used all of his movement points, because we did just bump it up. Look at that, 18 movement. He has 9 base movement now, and it's still doubled for a while by our empire. We have 4 more turns of double movement speed. Trade routes. Let's take a look at trade routes. Can I establish any? I can't remember how to do that. I've actually completely forgotten how. Click this button to sort your trade routes by system. I think you have to build a building to let yourself do it. I forget though. Or do I click on it or something? Actually, I don't even see his area of influence. Is this not his capital? None of these are his capital? He's just explored everywhere? No way. Or am I just not able to... He doesn't have all of those planets populated, does he? How am I ranked? Currently I have a score of 137. I'm 3rd. I'm 4th in overall FIDS, which stands for Food, Industry, Dust, and Science, FIDS. 5th in Technology. Maybe he is expanding that fast. That's not cool. All right. 4 more turns to cap that out, and then we can finish with the expansion thing. That is a fast ship. Hey, we met someone new. This is the Pilgrims. Okay, the Pilgrims have a unique trait that allows them to just kind of pick up their planet and move. A warning beacon in the middle of the entire nebula of an entire nebula rich with dust tells its story. Due to poorly controlled research, a strain of dust ran wild and self-replicated out of control. By the time it was reined in, entire planetary systems had been converted to dust. No food remained. So there's a specialty on this planet. Wow, look at that dust nebula. It's crazy. 50 dust on system, but there's no food. This would be a terrible planet for us. I don't care about dust. Now for some people though, like traders, they would love it. They just go crazy over that planet. Regulus just got a lot more production. Very small population though. I still don't really understand, like, because my buildings still say that there's a cost, but do they not actually have a cost? I don't know. I think I see a ship there. So we've met the Pilgrims. Let's see if there's any kind of diplomatic interaction we can do with these guys. We have no trade ability yet. Let's see what this does. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Well. Now this kind of wispy line represents like a wormhole, and you actually have to have the requisite technology to go through it, which I believe is this one here. Unlock space travel via wormholes. So we can't actually use that path yet. So let's go this direction then. So there could be more galaxy this way, but it's kind of hard to tell since we haven't explored that. And we're still working on xenology. I need more population. I need to expand. My relationship with the Pilgrims has improved. Let's see why they like me. They don't... Actually, it's going down due to score. So that thing just lied to me. That's awesome. So since I'm higher than the Pilgrims are in score, they don't like me. Although they're actually... No, they're higher than I am. This one's almost grown. Yeah, I think 2 more turns, and then I'm gonna turn this off and convert it into science, and then focus on... I'm not actually sure if this is the best way to do this or not. I really don't know. But, yeah, let's do that, and then we can get it in just 1 turn. I want to shift more towards science for a bit. But these 2 planets are both growing. Two more wormholes there. Well, I guess I'm going to send this guy all the way up here. It's a long way, but he'll make the trip eventually. Which means then that this population's capped out. That one's close enough that I don't really care. Let's go ahead and let this one start making that colony ship again. And this one... I'm going to let it keep growing. But I think I'm going to shift this more towards science for a bit. Like there. Get a lot of science now. Gotta really advance our science technology. Make my colony, please! Okay, I got another colony ship. I don't really want dust water. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I really want is that Hydra meal. Plus, I think that was a really good planet. Plus one pop. Ah, it's arid. Damn. Well, I still want the Hydra meal. The Hydra meal would offset the fact that it's an arid planet, and I can up. Oh yeah. I can populate this tundra, which is really good. I can populate this other one here. Oh yeah, we gotta go there. We need it. Get there as fast as you can. Please don't get shot down going through that county. Or that spot. That might be a mistake going in that direction. What are you working on now? Every time you make a colony ship, you actually lose one population unit because it's leaving the ship. So, let's go ahead and make another one. And this ship, this one here, only 2 turns away from finishing that. If I focus on this for 1 day, will it take less time? Is there any way I can make it take just 1 day? Yep, indeed I can. But that comes at the cost of this one. Let's do it. Oh, we finished that science, so we can now use the Hydra meal. We can use dust water. We can use blue cap mold and red sang. Pilgrims has degraded again. Now that we're done with xenology, this would be cool. More food. Yeah, this unlocks trade route cap on star system if I build it. I could start getting some trade routes, but what good would trade routes be to our race since we don't care about money? I think instead I'll go this direction. Discovering antimatter and all this would be cool. Let's do that. Go that direction. Please don't shoot me down. Oh shoot, we've lost the movement speed bonus we had before. That means this is going to take a long time. It only has 6 movements. It's going to take forever to get there. Shoot. Each one of those bigger circles represents a turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns. It's a long time, but I want that planet. Must have it. Regulus has finished that stuff. I think I'll let this one grow its population back a bit since we've just... Didn't I... Isn't Regulus... No, Regulus is a new planet. It's got a ton of production. Let's go ahead and try to grow the food a little bit. Colony ship happening here. That's fine. Unless, of course, I did this for a day. No, we're not focusing on food right now. We're focusing on expansion, on phasing. I want to go even further in this direction. Like there. Yeah. As much science as possible. But wait a minute. If I'm going in science, why is this one making food? It's not making food. It's already capped out, that's why. Okay, so it's capped out, then I can actually build ships here. And it's got 58 production. Let's build another colony ship or 2. Eventually, I really do need to start making defense. I need to make some military ships. We're ranked 6th in actual ships. In military power. It's probably a little bit risky being that kind of passive Especially considering we've got those cheap, really cheap missiles. Alright, fine. I've talked myself into it. We're going to make some defenders. Look at that. They only take 1 turn. Is that right? They take 2 turns to make. Why does it say 6 and 7? I guess that's the total number of turns? I'm confused. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. Watch my colony ship get blown up down there. Oh, cool. We've already finished core mining. Yeah, that technology growth is crazy. So now we have the level 2 production or industry exploitation that we can use. We also can now use Hyperium, which is used in some stuff. Like this planet here is... No, that's Archolix. But we've just unlocked Hyperium. +1 per person on planet. That's awesome. Do you have any other Hyperium? Nope. This one, I should populate this one too. It's really close nearby. A lot of science. 2 more turns, we'll have a colony ship. Maybe I should do it with that one. One thing I'm starting to wonder is that, you know, like once this thing gets capped out, wouldn't it make sense to maybe shift over towards this? I mean, it's not very much, but it's still 2 more production per person on planet, and if we don't need the food anymore, it's all going to waste. I just need to hope that no one's there when we go by. We are actually, even with all of that extra technology growth, we're at 5th in the world for technology. Good, no one's shooting me down. That looks like a scout ship, probably. 1 more turn for the colony ship. Okay. Alright, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.